gone as far as I can go. I'm on my knees, my lowest low. And Father, can you hear me cry in the night? How you doing? I'm Luke. I am from Delaware County, born in Southwest Philly, raised in an Irish Catholic family. Growing up was chaotic. In my house, a lot of drinking. Drinking was like going to church. Drinking was like, the birthday cake on the kitchen table with all the cousins. It was just part of life. It wasn't a matter if I would drink, it was when. I drank to kill the pain. I was abused when I was younger. I was abused by a priest when I was younger. All that trauma I carried along with me for a long, long time. By the time I was in therapy, I was addicted to alcohol. I was addicted to the feeling it gave me and the fact that it took the pain away. I was good at hiding it. I was good at managing. I was good at my job. I'm a musician. I was good at music and performing, and I could get away with it until I couldn't anymore. Alcohol took me further and further away, little by little. Got to a point where I was powerless. I couldn't overcome it. It was going to hurt the people that I cared the most about. With each step I take toward you, my feelings shake. The light's truth is all I needed. I was lost. I was going through a divorce. I was living by myself. I was not there, emotionally for my kids. I was by myself in my apartment. I closed all the curtains. I locked the doors. And it was one of the darkest weekends of my life. And I did reach out to my family. I was in trouble. And my sister came with my brothers and my son, and sat with me for a night and talked to me, and my sister talked to me about rehab. I was really against the idea. I was scared. I was scared to lose my job, lose time, lose money. A friend of mine, she's in the business. I just remember her telling me, "You go right now," and that did it for me. I said to my sister, "Okay, let's go." I remember my first nurse, her name was Rachel. She made all the difference in the world in the very beginning, just kind of like, "You're going to be okay." I was assigned a therapist. Her name was Meg. She is someone that I still carry around with me in my heart, in my mind, and think about her. I felt more and more comfortable as each day went by. And I felt good. I felt, this is really helpful. This is good. I'm so glad not to be drinking every day. I'm so glad to feel sober, to feel, not sick as a dog. And the people here made a difference. I came through RCA twice. When I got out after my first 30 days, I didn't work a program. I didn't go get a sponsor. I didn't do the steps. And I was not open to anything having to do with spirituality. It wasn't long before I found myself again, helpless, sick as a dog, stuck in that really, really dark loop. And I came back to RCA in June of 2019, completely embarrassed and humiliated that I was back. However, there was no judgment. It was open arms. It was, "Hey man, it's okay. It takes a lot of us a few times to get this. And we're so glad you're back." And that made me feel great and just fine, feeling like I'm doing the right thing. I realized that I had to give the spiritual side of this program a chance. It was obvious to me that that's what was blocking me from something clicking, something, taking hold. Being a musician, I had my guitar right there. I actually wrote a song called Begin Now. And that song's been recorded and released, and that was purely inspired by my higher power. That was it. My obsession was gone. The cravings were gone. I was in. That was the beginning of my new life. It's an honor to be able to sing and play and to have people connect in a way that, maybe they couldn't connect before, but now through music, they can connect to the message. They can connect to a higher power that can help them through this. When I was in RCA, I would sit in the audience, I would sit amongst the community and listen to other speakers and, hear about all the stuff that they did, to turn their life around. I used to think, no way. But all that has changed. All that has changed. I look back at rehab as a gift in my life. And I got to go through it twice. RCA has given me a great, beautiful community of people. It's given me opportunities more than anything. It's given me an opportunity to help others. I say to folks who are struggling, asking for help is not a failure. It's the opposite. It's a sign of courage. It's a sign of strength. It's a sign of willingness. It's being vulnerable, and that one time you ask for help and you get help and you accept help could and will and can change your life.
I'll give you strength. I will fight for you. I will die for you. To begin now, you begin now. You'll begin to see what's meant to be.